What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. Rickard, Mr. Olive Rickard, back here again, once again, with another video. This will be reading the Quran, number 25, and it's going to be a great video. And to start it out, it's a horror-based theme. Both of my drawings are based off of horror characters within the 21st century production of movies. One of the movies, which is one of my favorites ever, is the Halloween Rob Zombie, which was um, released in 2007. And the other one is Jason Voorhees, which the one that I like and the one that I watch and prefer, if you guys haven't seen it yet, is the 2009 Friday the 13th. But I'm going to show you guys the Jason one first, and then the Michael Jason Voorhees first, and Michael Myers, which is the character of Halloween, second, because I think I saved the best for last. I like to think so. And but before I get into it, before I read it, read the page, read the art, the verse that I gave for the art, then I'll show you the art. I want to talk to you guys about the characters in the movie, just because I think they're really cool characters, and I'm pretty sure at least a majority, maybe like 90 to 95% of this generation knows about these Halloween characters. But well, yeah, sorry about that. I don't think Jason's really a Halloween character. I should say horror characters. Michael Myers is the one that's more in depth of Halloween. Jason Voorhees doesn't really have much to do with Halloween, so forgive me if I said the wrong thing originally. But Jason Voorhees, he was ended up being drowned in Camp Crystal Lake, which is a camp, and there maybe supposedly there was no lifeguard on duty or something like that, and the counselors weren't really paying attention. He drowned, and so basically the rest of his existence, or all of his existence, he is, seeking revenge on anybody that comes to the camp and whatnot and stuff like that. So that's pretty much his the theme that is given him. That's kind of like how he established himself. He was killed, and it goes on to explain like he's just like a savage, and I mean, I don't know really I know how to put it in too much other words, but he was killed, and he just came back, later down the road as like a spirit, a ghost, like a more of a, you know vicious being. And it was obviously a wrong thing what happened to him. But anyways, long story short, that's Jason. And then with the Michael Myers, his character is basically derived around Halloween, which is pretty much like, the dead, the day of the dead. Well, the dead are risen, and they go around Earth, and they live and whatnot. But it goes on to explain within both of the movies, the Halloween Rob Zombie 1, Halloween Rob Zombie 2. He was basically he was perfectly aligned within nature and man, and it's just along his way within his destiny, became corrupt, and he just became evil, and basically it goes into depth. It's just evil and good and whatnot, and it's a lot of vision in it. And his doctor, which was Samuel Loomis, and he studied on him throughout a majority of his life when he was incarcerated, because he did a terrible thing to his family and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole majority of it. He's also trying to get back to basically his origin, which is, caring for his sister and being cared by his mother. In any ways, it's just about the Myers family and whatnot. But it's pretty scary. But anyways, I'm gonna read it to you, and I'm gonna show you the picture. I'm gonna read it real quick, and I'll show it to you guys. for Jason. Chapter 51, verse 47 through 48. The chapter 51 is the winnowing winds. We have built the heaven with might, and we it is who make the vast extent thereof. In the earth have we laid out, how gracious was the spreader thereof. This is Jason Vorhees, and he came out really good, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys were able to stay for this part of the video to where I show you guys the artwork. I know I don't show it immediately, right away to you guys, but I think it's definitely worth waiting for. And this is the Jason Voorhees, and it's pretty awesome. There's a moon in the back, and there's a river and whatnot. And it looks like he just ended up, seeking his prey, and whether it got away or not, I don't know. So that is Jason Voorhees, and with the second and final one, which is Michael Myers, the verse is 10, and the chapter is 3, and I'm reading it from my book because I have the picture framed and I don't feel like taking it out. So, or chapter 10, I think, yeah, chapter 10, which is Jonah, also known as Yunus in Arabic, and chapter 10, verse 3 that I wrote down on this one, and on the back of it is, lo, your God is, your Lord is God who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. Then he established, I'm in the middle of something. Sorry about that. Let me restart. Lo, your Lord is God who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. Then he established himself upon the throne, directing all things. There is no intercessor with him except after his permission. That is God, your Lord, so worship him. Oh, will you not remember? And I gave that verse to Michael because it defines, it describes the integrity and the beauty of how sacred the Lord is, and that really he doesn't, we can go on about of what I think and what the, a lot of people think, but from what we can see in the Word, which is facts and beauty within and within the Word, the never-ending Word of God, he doesn't need the throne. He doesn't really need anything, and that's how much he loves us. He's willing to not, he created the 7 heavens. He created the earth and the heavens in 6 days, but he cares for, the beloved and those that he has favored throughout the ages. And with that being said, I'm going to show you guys the pictures, but I think the verse is really good for Michael. It has a lot of power. So here we go. This is Michael Myers, and it's really beautiful how it turned out. That's the Rob Zombie Michael Myers, and I hope you guys like it, and I'll let you guys see it for a little bit longer, but you guys can always pause the video and go back and whatnot. But I'm sorry about that interruption at the door, but I ended up putting some paper around my second Quran that I've ever had, just because I like it and I think it's awesome, and I think it has a good design. And I like this one, honestly. It's amazing because it's like really small. I like it like that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Whether you're a believer or non-believer, you guys are all awesome, and I really appreciate you guys for watching this video. And if you want to subscribe or like, whatever it may be, that would be awesome. And if I could catch Koba real quick. Yeah, Koba wants to say hey real quick. That's Koba, my cat, and he just wanted to say hey. With that being said, I hope you guys have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.